everyone, welcome to the walkthrough of my newest baby boy album. Hey guys, Squdge here, welcome back to another video. Thank you very much for joining me today. So today I'm going to walk you through my newest baby boy album. Now, this is an album for the brother of the boy I made this album for. So I'll put a link up here. I did do this video on YouTube. So there is a walkthrough, and then I think there's 8 parts of me making it. I have not made the current album on YouTube. Here is the album for the brother. I haven't made this on YouTube. I made this over on Twitch. Now, Twitch is kind of like a live streaming platform. So it's a bit like going live on YouTube, but I'm doing it over on Twitch at the moment just to see how it goes. I usually am there on a Friday night and a Saturday night, and occasionally on a Sunday, depending on how I feel and how my hands are working and things like that. And so I made this one over there. I'm making all of my albums there at the moment as a test. I will put the link in the description for you to click on if you want to come and join us. It's really nice, just come and have a chat. While I'm crafting, you can craft along, you can sit and watch while you're having a drink, you know, while you're doing your taxes, while you're cutting your toenails, doing whatever you want to do, and have a chat with me while I'm working. If it turns out that Twitch doesn't really work out, I may come and start streaming on YouTube as well. But I'm enjoying having it on a separate platform at the moment, where I'm not having to edit everything. So when I made the album for the brother of this one, it maybe took me, say, about 8 hours to film and make, for example. But it took me another 8 hours to edit it and get it ready for YouTube, because I didn't want to put 2-hour, 3-hour videos up. I don't mind watching a 2-hour video in 5-6 parts for a mini album, but I know other people don't. They don't have the time, they don't enjoy watching long videos, they don't, you know, have that. On Twitch, what happens is I live stream it, and then it stays up for a while, a month, 6 weeks, 2 months, I'm not entirely sure, but it stays up there. So even if you can't watch it live, you can go back and watch it while you're crafting or while you're doing something else. You know, I watch people doing stuff on there while I'm cleaning, for example. So it's a great way over there to meet some new people that I've not interacted with on YouTube. It's also a way to let me craft these without needing to do the insane amount of editing to make it good for YouTube. The other issue that I find on YouTube is where I only do papercraft once a week, on a Tuesday, and then on a Friday I do resin. It's very disjointed to have Project Part 1, something else. Project Part 2, something else. Project Part 3, something else. I hope that makes sense. Whereas on Twitch, it's done in order. And then I'm just going to do my walkthroughs here on YouTube, and people can go and watch if they like. So, I'll show you the cover of the brother, because I haven't been able to send it yet, thanks to lockdown. Hey. So, these are for brothers. So they are similar, mostly in the sense that this is a 12 by 12 page that I cut in half. So I used one half on this side and one half on this album. So they link together. They've got a similar spine. They have a few similarities, and obviously they're using the same paper collection, same kind of flowers. But that's kind of where the similarities end, because I wanted them to be obviously the same size, because you don't want a fight between who's got the better or bigger album or what have you. So I wanted them to be similar, but I wanted them to be different enough to be individuals. So that one had a ribbon closure. This one has a tab closure that magnets onto the front. It looks a bit odd at the moment just because it's not full of photos. Once it's full of photos, this will sit nice and flush and is magnetised onto the front. So on the front we have our wooden baby with our little footprints, some blue enamel dots, cat fur apparently, a lovely flower collection. These ones are 49th and Market. The leaves are from the range, and then the paper flowers are also from the range. And then I've got these blue gems. Do have a little pearl on the shoes with our metal corners, and then a nice boy ribbon. On our spine, we've got the Rockabye Baby paper with bling down the side, and we have a 3-part dangle, which has got itself all tangled because it was lying down. There we go. So we've got the ABC block, the pram, and then an acrylic dummy this time. So those sit nicely on the dangle and don't reach the bottom, so they're not going to bump into the floor. And then on the back we just have a nice teddy bear patterned paper. So let's take a look inside. So we open up our flap that seals it with a magnet. On the inside cover, as I usually do, we have the pregnancy page. So we have ultrasound, we have sonograms, we have mum and bump, we have baby shower. Any of those type of things can go in on this front page. So we've got this nice 3D mummy to be sticker. We fold our page out. Okay. And we've got little layouts for photographs, a little place for journaling if you want, or you can just stick a photo over that, it's not a problem. Then we have this pocket which says welcome baby, and it's a boy on it. And in our pocket we've got a couple of pieces. So we've got a large photo mat using our stripes. We have a smaller photo mat with a little 3D sticker on, which sits just on top of our pocket. Then we have a little tag and a newborn tag. All of those can be added to photos. You could write on the back, you could do anything with those. So there's our sort of pregnancy pre-birth page. Then we have month 1. This bunny rabbit is left open for a photo. And month 1 we have a top flap, a bottom flap, and side flaps with this gorgeous pram image on. So you've got plenty of space for photos there. And what I love about this page is the dark blue next to the yellow. I just think it looks so bright and attractive because it's quite a dark blue, and then it's just hit with this yellow and white, and I think it just brightens it up beautifully. So that's month 1. Obviously you can fold them in any way. There are magnets here which close that down. So that's month 1. Okay. Month 2 we have a magnetic closure which just sits there, and then we have a sideways graduated waterfall, and I just put a little tuck spot up here which is the rocking horse and shoes, and I've just stuck a tag behind there to show you can tuck something in. And then we've got all of our pages that fold out to the back, and I just love being able to use the variety of different design papers, but it looks all the same because I've used that strip on the edge. So there is month 2. Month 3, I didn't close properly. So month 3, we do have Precious Baby, which is open, so you can stick a photo behind it. We have 2 swing tabs, and this opens to the side, and the car is open for you to put a photo behind it. And then we just have some layout with photos. However, this also opens to this side, and you've got another couple of layouts. So this does open right out, and obviously you could put small photos here, or you could just put a large photo. It's not a problem. I just wanted to showcase the variety of different papers in this collection that are so cute. And then our swing tabs, keep that closed. There are magnets as well, but we've got the swing tab element in there. Next month we have our extendable pocket. I love this. I put this in almost all of my albums. It's so simple, but I absolutely love it. So the back page, we've just got a blue, pop some stickers on, and then we've got our different, put them in the right order, our different photo mats. So we've got a diagonal striped one at the back. Then we have stripes going the opposite way in the next one. Then we have our teddy bears. These are plain on the back for you to write, for you to stick photos, for you to do whatever. And then the Rockabye Baby little square one in the front. So that's that page. Next page we have a side pocket with a little sticker, and I just made a striped photo mat and a little tag that go in here. This opens to the side and is our pop-up page. So this piece pops up, and then we've got a photo mat, space for journaling if you want, and then little decorative pieces. If I show you this from the top, so how you would see it, when this opens, the page pops up. Another one of my favourite pages is the pop-up page. I do love it. And I just added a photo on the front here to give you some more space for photos. 6 months, we've got another set of swing tabs. We open our small flap to the side. We've got a little car tuck spot with a tag. This opens out to the side, and you've got layouts for some smaller photos, or a large photo and a couple of smaller photos. So that just folds out this way. Closed with our swing tabs. Next month we've got these shoes which are open for a photo to tuck behind. And we just open out to the side. We've got a layout and a deep pocket with 2 large photo mats in. And this does go all the way down to the bottom, so that photo mat slips right in. Closes with magnets. Next one we have a multi-way booklet. So we've got a nice ribbon closure on this. And we open to the side. We've got 2 layouts. We open to this side. We've got a layout and another pocket with a custom made tag and a photo mat that fit nicely into your pocket. Which then closes with our ribbon closure. There we go. Next page we have a top and bottom gatefold. Top one has the little dog that is open for you to tuck a photo behind. Same on the bottom, the monkey is open for you to tuck a photo behind. Space for a large photo there. Obviously you can put photos on the front as well. Page 11 we've got a large large space for a photo. This opens to the side. We've got a teddy that is open for a photograph, and the car which is open for a photograph. And I've just added this tag in to give you an example of something you can attach there. Then we have our cute little gems holding down a pull down waterfall that seems to have got itself stuck. There we go. So you can open your waterfall like that. 11 month we open to the side with a gatefold. Couple of stickers on this page. The baby grow is open and the duck is open. So you can put a nice large photo in here, say behind both of them if you wanted. Or separate photos, entirely up to you. Little space for journaling if you want. Obviously you can just stick a photo over it. Month 12. Stay there. Stay there. Month 12 we've got a tie open. And then this just opens up several times. So we've got a nice large back piece. The dog is open for a photo. The rocking horse is open for a photo. Close that, close that. Teddy bear is open for a photo. And the car is open just with a little car tag. I've closed them the wrong way. You can close them in any order. And then we got our little tie closure with a teddy bear charm on. So that's the 12 months. My back cover I tend to do as the first birthday. So we've got our cake. We've got a nice big belly band here. I've put this little booklet in, but you could take this out as like a little brag book and put your birthday cards in there or any notes for the baby. This little booklet is just a up and down flip book with an extra bit on the back. So you could just have this, say, in your handbag with some photos on to show people and put birthday cards or something in there. But for now, this does tuck nicely in there and it shows you how much space there is. Because this is quite thick. So you're going to fit quite a few quite a few birthday cards in there. So you could say like the important ones from the parents, from the grandparents, from godparents, from, you know, whoever is very important to you and your family. This page then opens out. We've got a little layout here with these lights are open. So you can tuck a photo behind it as like a garland. We've got a birthday hat here, which is also open. So you can put a picture on the front here. And then we have a secret tuck spot. It's not a pocket, but it is a spot where you can tuck in a photo mat like so, or any other secrets that you want to tuck in there to be found later. Additionally to this, as you can see, each page has a pull-out. And so each month, each of the 6 pages has one of these pull-outs that just has a thin strip of decorative paper on, ready for you to decorate. I'm not going to pull them all out, but I'll pull them out a little bit so you can see the decorative paper. Some of them have been pushed in a bit far. There's that one. There's this one. So they all just pull out nice and easy. Got this one. This one. And this one. And see, they all pull out even with all the pages on top of them. So they fit in easily and just give you this nice sort of edged look. And then we close it with our magnet. And even when it's stood up, you can see the edge pieces give this nice effect. And from the front, so if it was this way, you can see them as well, give that nice effect. So yeah, that is my latest baby boy album. I hope you have enjoyed watching this one. Again, there is a video series on here that I'll link below, I'll link up there, I'll link everywhere for you, that you can go and watch me make an album edited on YouTube. If you would like to see the unedited version, watch me do all the bits and pieces and chat with me as I do, then please pop over to Twitch on a Friday or Saturday night. The link is down in the description. I will put up a schedule on there so you can see when I'm due on next. And yeah, come and join the fun over there. If it turns out that not many people are on Twitch that want to watch, then I may start streaming these on YouTube, but again, it's going to be confusing. The reason I don't want to do it on YouTube is I only do papercraft once a week. On a Friday I do resin. So if I do another series like I did last time, it would be album part 1, resin. Album part 2, resin. Album part 3, resin. It's not easy to watch in a series until it's all done and in a playlist. So it is tricky, and that's why I'm trialing doing it like this on Twitch, because I can do the entire thing on there. It's not edited, it's live. You can see all the bits and pieces. You can ask me questions as I go. We can make mistakes together, we can learn together, we can come up with great ideas like adding in, where are we? Like adding in, here we go, I love this page, adding in our design paper in a layout like this rather than just a whole page. Where we talk about different design elements. I've got a whole list of page layouts I want to try. And so we're going to be doing that over on Twitch. So if that's something you're interested in, if you want to craft along on a Friday night and have a chat with me and everyone else that's there, please do. I've got 4 or 5 regulars at the moment who pop in and out, who are fully involved in the craft process. It is wonderful. It's nice to get ideas from people as well. When I'm sitting there going, oh, I don't know what paper to use, it's nice to have people go, use this one, move on, let's go. Ordinarily, sort of my humming and ahhing would be edited out on Facebook, on YouTube. So if you prefer just the clean cut, boom, 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 then watch the one that is on YouTube. But unless things change drastically, I'm probably not going to make another album for a while on YouTube. I will do again in the future. Just not yet. For now, I'm going to stick with single video projects just because it's easier for people to watch. When people watched that video of the album, I did get a few comments of it's really complicated because they're not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you know what I mean? It was 1 something else, 2 something else, 3 something else. So I understand that that is complicated for people. But what I didn't want to do is not put up a resin video because I'd done a long paper craft project, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm just being daft doing these things or whether it is something sensible to consider, but that's where I'm at right now. So yeah, if you want to come watch, come join in on Twitch. Hopefully I will see you there. Link is in the description. Thank you very much for spending time with me today, guys. Keep crafting and I'll see you all soon. Bye!